All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. This is Big B here, Foundation.com, back here with another video. And today we have got an NBA playoff first round prediction. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do like and subscribe right here to the YouTube channel. We are on our way to 130 subscribers. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody's support. Make sure you guys go check out the Discord, do all that fun stuff for me here on the channel. I'm glad to do appreciate everybody's support here, and not just support overall, just guys supporting the YouTube channel, and just even making picks with us here, like you guys, like you 11 are currently doing, or you 10, because I'm not including myself, are doing here. So like I said, I do appreciate y'all. So I do appreciate you guys for coming in here and supporting me out. Like I said, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord, do all that fun stuff. All right. Anyway, this video is going to be out a little bit later than advertised, so make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. Let's take a look at the standings here, where we have the thing's not working for some reason. Okay, nope. Hold up, too fast. All right, so here we go. Pick 'em standings. So up on the leaderboard, we got first place with 5-1, and that currently goes to Noah. He's currently in first place with 5-1. He's off to a pretty good start. He doesn't really know too much about basketball, but he's off to a really good start so far this year. I'm impressed. Second place in 4-2 goes to Garrett, Max, and Chill. Yeah, those three are in second place right now. They're looking pretty good. I'm not surprised by Garrett or Max being up here, but I am a little bit surprised with Chill being up here. I mean, not really, but I'm kind of like maybe, but I'm not surprised by either Max or Noah or Garrett being up here. I'm not surprised at all. Third place with 3-3 record goes to Peyton CJ, who recently just joined us, but he is Chase. He knows basketball really well, so Peyton knows basketball really well, and Yeller is also in third place. The other two isn't that surprising. I'm kind of surprised Yeller is actually up here because how bad he did it in NFL season. If you guys haven't checked out NFL, make sure you guys go check that out. We basically did the same thing as we're doing now, but Yeller did pretty bad, so he's off to a really good bounce back performance. Fourth place with 2-4. Unfortunately, I am there. Unfortunately, I'm in fourth place in 2-4. I'm not having a really good start so far, so hopefully I can bounce back in some way. But joining me at fourth place is Venny, is also at fourth place. So we're both not off to a good start, but we still have some time to make up some ground. Fifth place, 1-5 goes to Aiden, and I'm kind of shocked that he's down here because he knows basketball really well and he plays basketball, and he's 1-5, so that kind of shocked me a little bit. And then last but not least, sixth place, we actually have somebody at 0-6, and that is Andy. 0-6, definitely shocking. That definitely did not expect this to happen. But like I said, he needs a miracle from the playoff if he wants to have a chance to win this thing. So, like I said, anything's possible. We just start with the 0-6 record and get all the playing games wrong. That really does catch you behind. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into our first matchup here. 8-seeded Pelicans, 1-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm expecting a good one here. I really am. Pelicans coming off of the in-season tournament win. They haven't, so that means they have to face against the Oklahoma City Thunder here in the first round, and I honestly think this is going to be a pretty entertaining first round. Pelicans, I think the Pelicans can compete in this series. I think they really can. OKC, they're a really young team, and I do think this is the preferred matchup for New Orleans, other than Denver. So, and we'll get to Denver in just a minute. But yeah, this is our first round. This should be a pretty good one. Let's be honest, it should be a good one. But for me, I'm gonna go with OKC just simply because they shown they can beat good teams, and I expect them to win this series as a 1 seed because I don't really see a scenario how they fall here between the 8 seed, and I know the Pelicans can definitely compete with the Thunder. I'm no question about that, but I just don't think they're gonna get the job done here. I'm gonna take OKC to win this one. Let's see who we have. And oh my gosh, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have our first sweep here in this pick'em for NBA videos because everybody is taking the Oklahoma City Thunder. So Yeller's in there. Max, yep, he's in there. Andy, Chase, Noah, yep. Gary's taking the Thunder. Chill's taking the Thunder. Pay is taking the Thunder. And Benny is taking the Thunder. Let me make sure that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold up. Yep. So that is everybody. Everybody going with the Thunder in this matchup. Yeah, I think I don't know why, but the, everybody, I just think the Thunder's. Everybody thinks Thunder's going to win this series. I mean, like I said, the Pelicans can definitely fight. Um, for me, I'm probably taking the Thunder in 6 in this one, just because because the Pelicans are going to fight. I have no questions about that, but I just think they're going to fall short. So me, I'm taking a Thunder in 6. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our next series here, if we can. All right. And anyway, my computer's a little bit slow today, but anyway, we have Dallas at Los Angeles, and this is going to be a very entertaining series as well. Like, actually, this is another one I can't wait to watch for. Luka, Kyrie, Kawhi, he should be coming back soon. PG, Russell Westbrook. Like, you have so much talent in this series, man. You got so much to deal with here. But so I can see this one go the way. I'm kind of expecting another split almost here. My pick on this one, as this one's gonna be close. It's gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna take Dallas though. I'm taking Dallas just simply because I just trust them more with Luka, Kyrie, and the Clippers do have a long history of like choking in the playoffs. So in that regard, I am gonna go with Dallas to win this one just simply because I just trust them more. But I'm definitely taking Dallas in 7. I do think this one's gonna go to 7, so I'll take Dallas in 7 on this one. Let's see who else we got here. It looks like okay, this is actually another lopsided one. Everybody is surprisingly taking Dallas except for Yeller. So Yeller is the only one here who is taking the Clippers. As G's over here, and he's taking the Mavs. We got the Max. Then he's taking the Mavs. We got Chill taking the Mavs. Pay's taking the Mavs. Noah's taking the Mavs. And yeah, everybody's taking the Mavs except for Yeller. So at least we have somebody over there with the Los Angeles Clippers. And honestly, I was expecting like maybe like a 8-3 or 7-4 on this one, because I do think this one's gonna be close. But hey, everybody decided to go with Dallas, so let's see what happens. Let's see if the Clippers all prove us wrong here in this first round. But I think Dallas got them. I think they got them this year. They're getting revenge, and like I said, I'm taking them in 7. But this should be another great series, another close series here. But I'm riding with Los Angeles on this one. All right, let's move to our next series. We got Phoenix at Minnesota. Phoenix and Minnesota faces off in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure this is the first time that we ever seen these two teams face in the playoffs. This one's gonna be a good one too, because Phoenix, you have so much offensive firepower. This is one of the best offensive in the league in the Phoenix Suns, going up against one of the league's best defenses in the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they actually have a pretty good explosive offense too. In this one, so I'm really motivated for this series. I'm really motivated for it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm expecting a show here from both teams, but I do think this one's definitely going to 7. I don't see how this doesn't go to 7, but with all the firepower that, like I mentioned before. But my pick on this one's tough. It really just came down to like scenarios almost. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves here. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves just because Game 7. I mean, if they do go to Game 7, which I do think is going to happen, it's going to be in Minneapolis, and I do think that's going to help the Minnesota Timberwolves out a lot. But if the series started in Phoenix, I honestly probably would go with the T-Wolves here. I met with the Suns, but give me the T-Wolves for now. Give me the T-Wolves for now, just because they have home court advantage. But this one could either go either way. All right, let's see what we got here, because we actually have a pretty good notch here. So G is taking the Timberwolves. Andy is taking the Timberwolves. Max is taking the Timberwolves. So we have the 4-0 spread right now. Vanny's taking the Timberwolves. Okay, all right, hold up. Maybe I need to shrink my screen a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to shrink my screen a little bit. Vanny's taking the Timberwolves. Let's see what else we got. Chill is taking. Nope, there's Pay. Pay's taking the Timberwolves. Chill is taking the Phoenix. Chill's actually going to take Phoenix on this one. So at least we're not seeing a little bit of a sweep here. Noah is taking the Timberwolves. Aiden is taking the Timberwolves. Chase is taking the Timberwolves, and Yeller is taking Phoenix. Yep, Yellow's taking Phoenix. So we have a 9-2 spread pick 'em there. Like I said, kind of shocking. I do think this series can go any way. You know, Phoenix is firepower offensively. Minnesota's really good defensively. So, yeah, I think this one can go either way. It's going to be a dogfight, but I think Minnesota pulls down in 7. But this one's going to be a good one. So, let's see what happens. But like I said, I'm very motivated for this series. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Lakers at Denver. Like I said, as a Lakers fan standpoint, this is the matchup that I did not want to see in the first round. I would love to see anyone else but Denver in the first round. And you guys believe me when I say it. I just don't like the matchup here for us. I really don't. I want to, guys, I want to be greedy and I want to pick the Lakers here because you guys know I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I would choose my Lakers team over anyone. But if you guys haven't checked out what I did if you guys haven't checked out I predict the whole playoffs, make sure you guys go check that out because I basically I said simply like this is like I would choose the Lakers over anybody in the postseason, but against Denver, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like Denver is the only team I would not pick the Lakers to beat in a 7-game series. Besides that, I'm comfortable with picking the Lakers over anyone else. I think we can compete with everybody else, but Denver, no. I'm gonna go Denver in 6 though, just because I just think the Lakers can compete for a little bit. So I'll go Denver in 6. I do think they go out with fighting hands instead of weak arms. So I'll go Denver though. And looks like we're gonna have. Oh god, this sucks. This sucks as a Lakers fan because this is actually going to be a sweep here. Everybody is taking the Denver Nuggets. Everybody is taking Denver in this matchup, which is definitely not shocking because Denver has absolutely owned the Lakers these last couple years. So, like I said, I'm not shocked by this. It definitely hurts as a Lakers fan for me to see this, but I know, but the obvious one I can see Peyton taking Denver because Peyton's actually a Denver fan. So it's pretty obvious that Peyton was going to take Denver. I heard that Yeller also didn't want to take Yeller. I meant Denver on this one, but he said he just had to. That's kind of like where I am right now. Like I want to pick the Lakers, but I just can't do it. Also, I think Benny's also taking the same thing because we're all three of us are Lakers fans. So we all want the Lakers to win, but we just don't think it's going to happen. I think Denver, like I said, Denver gets us done in about like 6 games. I want to see the Lakers come down in a punching bag and with a little bit of fight in their hands instead of what happened last year. So I don't like it, but we're taking Denver. All right, so now start with the Eastern Conference side of things. We got Miami at Boston. This one hurts me. This one hurts me a lot, and I really want Miami to win. But Miami has a huge problem right now. They don't have Jimmy Butler, and that just think that's the key for the Miami Heat to be able to compete with a series like this, especially playing against a team like Boston. I mean, like, believe me when I say this. I want to pick Miami here. I really do, but it's just like the Denver versus Lakers and how I wanted to pick the Lakers to beat Denver. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the safe side here and take Boston to win this series just simply because I just think, especially without Jimmy Butler, I don't like the odds here for the Miami Heat. I really don't. I hope I'm wrong. It pains me to say it because you guys know I'm a Celtic our nemesis, but yeah, I gotta go with the Celtics. Just simply because I don't think the Heat will have enough without Jimmy. That's just the only reason I got. All right, let's see what else we got here. G is taking the Celtics. Andy's taking the Celtics. Max is taking the Celtics. Oh man, this stings. Benny's taking the Celtics. Noah's taking the Celtics. Chill is also taking the Celtics. I kind of got those two switched, but whatever. Pace taking the Celtics. Where's Noah? Okay, there's Noah. Noah's right there. He's taking the Celtics. Aiden's taking the Celtics. Chase is taking the Celtics, and Yeller is taking the Heat. Actually, so we're not actually gonna have a sweep here. Yeller's gonna take over there with the Heat. Yeller says the Heat can. Yeller says the Heat in 7. He can get it done. Yeller, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. But for me, I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll take everybody. So we have a 10-1 spread there. Celtics over Heat. But Yeller, I'm with you. I'm with you. I hope I get this one wrong. I really do. But yeah, this series in general, I'll probably go Boston in 5 or 6. I'm probably gonna go with 5 because I just don't like I said I don't like the Heat's odds without Jimmy. So in that regard, I gotta go Boston about 5. I think Miami's gonna take an early exit out, but I hope it doesn't happen. I hope Miami forces 6 or 7 and really put some pressure on them. But I don't think it's gonna happen, especially without Jimmy. I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. But we have to move on to our next series here. This one's gonna be a fun one. I'm really motivated in this one. We got the Magic at the Cavs. I'm like I said, I'm very interested in this one. I'm really motivated for it. Two teams that are young, two teams that are building up to the moment right now. Both teams that are playing good basketball. Cleveland's fun to watch. Orlando's fun to watch. This one should be interesting. It really should. This is actually one of the more matchups in the first round I was actually like pumped up to watch because I'm excited to what these two teams have to offer here in the playoffs. Yeah, this one should be a show. It should be a good one. I'm expecting a close one here between our picks, but my pick I'm gonna go with the Cavs on this one just simply because I just think they have more playoff experience and credit to Orlando. Orlando's been really good this year, but I'm going with the Cavs. I'm going with the Cavs just simply because I just think they have more playoff experience. Donovan Mitchell is going to lead them off. Donovan Mitchell has the most playoff experience than anyone in this series. I trust the Cavs here. I know they let me down last year, but I think they can rebound. I think they can rebound and get to the second round here. So I'll go with the Cavs. Let's see what else we got here. Gary's taking the Cavs. Andy is taking the Magic. Okay, so the man is actually going to take the Magic on this one. Max is taking the Cavs. Venny is taking the Cavs. Chill is taking the Cavs. Peyton's taking Orlando. Okay, that's kind of risky there, but whatever. Noah's taking the Cavs. Excuse me. Aiden's taking the Cavs. Chase is taking the Cavs, and Yeller is taking the Magic. So like I said, I kind of expected a closer spread pick between these two because both, like I said, both of these two teams. This is going to be a very exciting series. I expect this one to go to either 6 or 7. My pick on this, I think I'm gonna go with Cavs and I'm gonna go Cavs in 6. I'm gonna go Cavs in 6. I do think they should be able to close out on Orlando's own floor, but this one should be a fun one. It definitely should be a fun series and very interesting series. So, like I said, credit to Orlando. Orlando looked good this year, but I'm going the Cavs. I'm going Cavs in 6, but should be a fantastic series. All right, next up, Pacers, Bucks. Giannis is not playing. Yeah, I've heard Giannis is not going to be available for the first 2 games. That could be a bad thing for the Bucks. That really could. It could cost them. It could be a worse thing for the Bucks moving forward. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see what happens here. But anyway, I just like the Bucks here. I'm taking the Bucks here. I refuse to pick against the Bucks in the first round. Now I know they lost in the first round last year, but I don't see a scenario how the Bucks lose here in the first round. I don't see a scenario how they do it again. Even with Giannis out, I still think the Bucks still find a way to get this thing done. But Indiana's a sneaky team over there. Indiana's very sneaky, and you definitely can. You cannot count Indiana. Don't you dare ever count on Indiana. Indiana's been very good this year, but I'm gonna give the slice to the Bucks just simply because I can't pick against them. I refuse to pick against them. especially with Giannis probably coming back on a road trip maybe of this series. I'm taking this. I'm taking the Bucks. Taking the Bucks. I refuse to pick them. I want to pick Indiana here, but I'm not going to. I'm taking the Bucks. Let's see what else we got here because this one should be another interesting one. Biggest spread here. Garrett's taking the Bucks. Andy's taking the Bucks. We got Max with the Bucks. Venny's also taking the Bucks. Chill is taking the Bucks. Pay is taking the Pacers here. That's not a bad pick, honestly. That's not bad. I mean, it would shock me if you guys picked the Pacers. Noah's also taking the Pacers, joining Peyton over there. Aiden's taking the Bucks. Chase is taking the Bucks, and Yeller is taking the Pacers as well. So, like I said, this one's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be an interesting series. I actually can't wait to watch this one. I think this one's gonna be entertaining. My pick on this one, I'm gonna go Bucks in 7. I'm going Bucks in 7. I think this one goes down to the wires. It goes down to the real deal. But Damian Lillard, I'm pretty sure Giannis will be back in time for this game. I like the Bucks odds. I'll take them to 7. I'll take them to 7. But it definitely should be a hell of a fun of a first round. Because both of these offenses are dynamic, and both defenses have been getting better recently. So, yeah, I like the odds here for both teams, but I'm getting sliced to the Bucks here. But it should be a show. All right, and our last first round matchup here, we got Philadelphia, we got New York battling out here in the first round for the first time in a long time. Whew, this one's gonna be good. This is gonna be a war. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. This is going to be a war. Yeah. So who we taking here? This one's gonna be a war. I can't wait to watch this one too. Philadelphia, Joel, Tyrese, New York, Jalen Brunson. He's been insane this year. You have a lot of other guys you can count on for the Knicks. This one's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun series. I'm gonna take the Knicks though. I'm gonna take the Knicks, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm taking the Knicks in 7 games. I'm taking the Knicks in 7. I think that one's pretty easy. I'm definitely taking the Knicks in 7 games. This series is definitely going to 7 games. I don't see a scenario how this series doesn't go to 7 games. So I'm going Knicks in 7, but this one should be close. It should be a fantastic series. Let's see what we got here. G is taking the Knicks. Andy's taking the Knicks. We got Max is taking Philly. Okay, so we got a pick. We got an early pick on Philly. Benny is taking the Knicks. Chill is taking the Magic, joining Max over there. Pay is taking the Knicks, joining the 4 of us here. Noah's taking Philly. Aiden's taking the Knicks. Chase is taking Philly. And Yeller is taking Philly as well. So like I said, I like it, man. I like it. 6-5. 6-5 spread here. I like it. But it should be like this. This is going to be a fantastic series. It should be. I took the Knicks in 7 just simply because they have home court in Game 7. But I like this. I like the pick and spread. This is kind of like a split because we can't have a split because there's 11 players. But this is kind of like a split. 5-6. I like it. This is how it should be. That's how it should be on this one. But anyway, guys, so that's gonna do it here for today's video. Like I said, if you guys are already, make sure you guys do like and subscribe here to the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off, get this thing edited so you guys can watch it on time. This is Big B here from My Nation. Like I said, I do apologize for this video for coming out a little bit later than advertised. But like I said, thank you guys for being patient with us. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hop off, get this thing edited so you guys can watch it soon. And until next time, everybody, peace out, stay safe. See y'all next time.